getting out of debt, call Credit Card Relief right now. Don't wait for the collection calls to start. The consultation is free, and the relief is real.
Call Credit Card Relief at 866-994-4646. That's 866-994-4646. Call now, 866-994-4646.
Everybody's talking at me.
My guest, Lloyd Marcus, newswithviews.com. And, yeah, then we'll pick it up on the Arizona SB 1070, that racist brand new law, the one that they didn't even read, so how could it be racist? Right, Lloyd?
Oh, yeah. And something else, too, like they forget to say that the Arizona law is really milder than the federal law. The federal law says that the police do not have a reason to do not have to have a reason to stop you to check your ID. But all this Arizona law says basically is that just like every other American, if you're stopped for a traffic violation or something like that, you have to show proper ID. What in the world is racist about that? But yet the media and Obama administration continue to attempt to frame this as a racial profiling, and that's something else too. The law specifically says that it prohibits racial profiling. So what part do they not understand? So they are obviously misleading the public on purpose. I just have to say, like, I'm an old-fashioned guy who kind of believes in character and principle, and I just find it stunning that we have a man in the White House that will do and say anything to further his agenda. He'll look the American people directly in the eye and lie to us.
Well, Lloyd, we're going to have to sit back and see when the president makes a comment about, and when the mainstream media makes a comment about what I mentioned a while ago, and this was the Tea Party demonstration in North Carolina, and it happened on Tuesday. Nathan Tabor, see, now I've got the name. They were having a peaceful protest, and this guy named Governor Spencer, he punched him, and he punched Nathan Tabor, who was holding his, I think it was a 6-year-old kid. Let's see, in front of his wife, crying child. Okay, and then they wanted him to be arrested, and as it turns out, the black magistrate rescinded the arrest warrant and issued a summons for both of them to be arrested. Even though everybody said, no, he didn't do anything, the other guy hit him. So we'll just see what happens, you know, because it says, what I'm reading here from Jim Corey, while the news media attempt to characterize Tea Parties as violent racists who need to be watched, it is the leftists who are routinely used as goons by progressive organizations to create this violence at the Tea Parties. And we see it all the time, but they just keep their mouths shut. Hey, Lloyd, website again is LloydMarcus.com, is that correct?
Yes, LloydMarcus.com.
I want the listeners to go there and get all the information, and I certainly appreciate you coming on today, and we'll do it again, buddy.
Thank you, my friend Chuck. Take care.
Thank you very much. Monday, my guest, Terry Jeffrey, editor-in-chief, CNSNews.com, is the 2010 census counting homeless people twice. Carrie Pickett, Washington Times. You may have seen her on last night, pardon me, or the night before, on Hannity's show. She's going to be here talking about Wrangle on White House faith in BP, and he says they don't have the slightest clue what they're doing. And Chelsea Schelling, WorldNet Daily, her article, Acorn, Poverty Pimpin' for the Democrats. Hey, thank you very much, Paul Stern. We got through it, TGIF and all that jazz. And until Monday, Chuck Wilder saying, hey, thanks for listening, and STK, TTR.
which is most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows